Hello you two, so how was your Easter? I spent mine working all day, and I also spent Monday, which was supposed to be a bank holiday, I spent that working too. So yeah, it's been quite a busy time for me. Anyway, now to this video. This gameplay is from Nascar 2009 for the Xbox 360. As you can see, the video is titled An Englishman Plays an American's Game. And I'm sure you guys know that NASCAR is a huge sport over in the United States. And it isn't that big over in England, but if I'm honest, personally, I'm a huge fan of NASCAR, and I do personally find it more entertaining than Formula One. And no, before any of you guys start, no, I'm not looking to stir up some kind of fanboy argument on my video. I really don't like seeing that kind of stuff. But personally, I do enjoy NASCAR more as it's close to more action-packed racing, unlike Formula One, where the pack spreads out after 20 laps. Plus, another thing letting down modern day Formula One is the stupid rules and regulations, which really did put me off. These are put in like every year, they're changing all the time, and I used to watch every race as a child, all the way up to like the 2006 season, I think. Where I personally believe that it started to go downhill, which was quite sad to see, because I always used to watch that as a family, but I just went totally off it. Anyway, this gameplay is on the track Texas Motor Speedway, which is obviously in Texas. I know I seem to go off topic in all my videos, but you can see the gameplay anyway, so I don't really have to explain it. So yeah, Texas is my favourite state in the United States. I mean, I've never been there personally, but to me, one day I really hope to visit there. Yeah, to me it seems like a really good state. I like the kind of look to it, and from what I've seen. So yeah, and one day I also hope that maybe I could live there. Buy a nice house in Texas, in the beautiful, more deserted area, with not too many people around. As I'd just love to have my own land where I can do what I like with it. Also, if I did ever live over in Texas and got that kind of house, I would have part of the yard where I can fix up old American cars in my spare time. As a personally, I'm a huge fan of cars and vehicles, and soon I'm able to start taking lessons and learn how to drive, which for me will be an achievement and will allow me to open up many new doors in life, as well as get me around easier, obviously. So yeah, anyway, now to actually talking about the gameplay. Now, in my opinion, I personally love the driving on this game. The driving feels heavy, and the cars feel like they have some weight to them, which is how you want stock cars to feel, really. I mean, they're not the lightest of things ever. They're quite heavy, and I mean, these cars are kicking out about 800 horsepower, which is pretty crazy. And you do get a pretty good sense of speed in this game as you're going along a straight, and you got all cars surrounding you. The damage model for this game isn't perfect, if I'm fully honest, but it does allow some pretty heavy sounding hits when you hit the barrier at around about 170 to 180 miles an hour. It's pretty good. The sound design is amazing for me. I just love it. The roaring engines in NASCAR really sort of makes you feel like you are actually driving a NASCAR and not all the sounds are cloned. Like, I mean, in most games they won't use like proper sounds for the cars if it's in a licensed car sometimes. I think the only game that I've ever seen, or a few games that I've ever seen the proper actual engine sounds used would be games like PGR, Forza, Gran Turismo, all them sound simulators, but some other games that are not on that kind of budget won't use the proper engine noise, which is a bit of a letdown, really, because you sort of expect it from these kind of games. So yeah, the class that I'm using in the game is a Sprint Series. These are the faster cars, I believe. So yeah, and yeah, the main thing that lets this game down for me is the car models themselves. They look great, if I'm honest, but if you haven't noticed already, but there isn't any licensed models except I think it's Corvette. Every like model's based off of Chevy, which is a bit of a letdown because personally I'm a big Dodge fan. I love Dodge. So yeah, so there is not any Ford models, Dodge or Toyotas, which is a bit of a letdown as they all have the right sponsors but not the model. Overall, I do love this game and I could play it for hours. Anyway guys, this video is coming to an end now, so I do hope you have enjoyed watching and listening to me go on. Please remember to subscribe, like and comment, maybe even add this video to your favourites to boost it up the list and help this channel grow. If you didn't enjoy it, tell me, I'll take it on board for the next commentary. This has been Super Dubs, I hope you've enjoyed, and I am out.